my job with the Office of First Year and Transfer Programs, I was very lucky to have a supervisor who allowed me to find my niche and kind of run with it. So what came out of that is a program called the Story Project. It's a support group of students who are first generation. They were referred to us by Student Support Services, HEOP, WellsLink, and we were able to gather this group of students, 12 of them, and they're just a very, very close group of students who meet up and we talk about issues about financial aid, we talk about filling out forms and some of the transit roommates, I mean literally everything. And a lot of these students, this is, they're the first people in their family to go to college, so how do you balance your home with your school and some of the responsibilities that come from being a first-generation student. My idea kind of came from all of first semester. I did a lot of research about things different offices were doing on campus, and I've always had a passion for first-generation students. That's part of the reason I came into higher education. In doing my research, I came across a lot of information on first-generation students, but a lot of it was negative. It was focused on the things they lack or the things they need or the challenges and barriers, or what the school could do to help them and things like that. And none of it was focused on resilience. None of it was focused on highly successful habits. We were able to kind of do some research and able to gather a list of 10 successful habits of first-generation students that make them successful here, because this group of students are actually successful at Syracuse. They all have 3.0 GPAs and higher, and they're doing very well in their classes, and they were referred to the program. So we gathered a list, and they talked a lot about the reasons for coming to college and some of the realities of working while being in school, what that then means to your social life at Syracuse, or what it feels like to have your friends be able to go out all the time and you not having the money to do that. And a lot of times socioeconomics, I've come to find, isn't as discussed on campus, is how socioeconomic plays a role in a lot of these first generation students. They happen to be from low socioeconomic backgrounds. First generation students tend to also be doing it for their communities, for their families, not just for themselves. And that's a lot of responsibility from the day you get on this campus, to feel that you're kind of holding the hopes and dreams of your family, and that you want to go back into your community and make a difference. And so these students are of huge importance to Syracuse University and should be valued and talked about and recognized, because these are the students that sit in classes and are role models for other students.